it's been a while since the Melanin Haircare Twist Elongating Styling Cream has hit the market. Now, this is not necessarily outdated content just because it's been on the market a while, because today I've come to share with you tips on how to use this product on fine natural hair. So for starters, when people do product reviews, I noticed that a lot of influencers, a lot of YouTubers will take a product, use it one time, maybe twice, and then they come out with their full review. I don't think that that's really fair to the product itself, unless you're getting like amazing results the very first time you use something. And even then, you need to give a product a chance to interact with other products in your hair routine so that you can see if the product is really a keeper. If it's a hit or miss thing, then maybe it didn't work for you. So for me, I don't like to waste any money. When I first used this, I was highly disappointed because my hair looked so piecey and so stringy. And the reason for that is because this product is really very rich and heavy in oils. And you know, Natural 85, the creator of this product, she uses it and her hair looks very voluminous, but again, her hair is not fine. Her hair is very thick. Her hair is able to really tolerate the heavier products, whereas us fine hair girls, not so much. Now, I've seen a few videos from ladies with fine hair use the product and they said they loved it, and I looked at their hair, and while their hair was very moisturized, the hair looked very flat. I think that any product that you use, if you're using it as a styling product, you don't want it to weigh your hair down. You want your curls to have free movement. So I'm Michelle from Fine Natural Hair and Faith. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to those of you who are not new subscribers. So we're going to discuss 5 ways that you can use this product if you've purchased it, even though you may not intend to want to repurchase it, but you don't want to waste your money, or if you want to continue using it because you feel like it's very moisturizing. We're going to talk about 5 ways to make this product work for you. So for starters, number 1, you want to get moisture, you want to get definition, and still have a little bit of volume. The very first thing, straight out the gate, you want to use a small amount of this product as possible. Like literally, I would say for a section of hair, like no more than like that. Like really a very small amount of hair. And of course, you know, sections are subjective. If we use my twist as an example that I have, and I actually use my hair, I use this to twist my hair. You see, this is not a huge section for a twist, about that big. So that's probably about a 1/2 inch section. I would use no more than that on a section, and you want to do it on slightly damp hair. I wouldn't say do it on soaking wet hair, and I wouldn't say necessarily, you could do it on dry hair, but I would say slightly damp hair for the definition, and a very small amount so that you can retain some volume when you take your twist out for a twist out. The second tip is to twist your hair for a twist out in medium-sized sections. Too large and you won't get enough definition. Too small and your hair can come out very piecy and very choppy. The third tip is to use perm rods on your ends. So after you set your twist and you've smoothed some of that product on, you want to use perm rods. I like this size, these pink ones. They're not really small, but they're also not really big, and this will allow your ends not to look so stringy and choppy. Use this cream as a great moisturizer and sealant for a protective style. So I have twists in right now which are protective. I mean, some would say that it's not protective because my ends are down. I beg to differ, just because the ends are all wrapped up together because the hair is twisted and they're all holding each other together. And also I can pull these twists up off of my shoulders at any time, making the style protective. But like I was saying, if you use it as for a protective style to set your twist, you're going to leave these twists in for days, maybe even weeks, and that will allow your hair a chance to absorb the product. And that way it really doesn't matter if you use a little bit or not. And then after, say, like a week or 2 after you've had your twist in, you can take the twist out, and then your twist out will be a lot nicer looking, less piecy and stringy looking, and more voluminous because your hair has had an opportunity to absorb the product. And my last tip is to remember that less is more. applying from the ends, working your hair up to the roots. So the higher you apply the product as you start from the bottom of your hair, you're going to work it up. There should be less and less product toward your roots, because that's where things kind of start to weigh down when you're styling and, you know, when your curls are finally loose. You want to have less product toward the roots, and honestly you want to have a little bit less toward the end. So you would start with a small amount, you'd work it from the bottom, work its way up, try to concentrate most of it towards the center shaft, and just allow your hair to be free moving. And this way you will get your money's worth out of this product. And if you don't want to purchase it again, then, you know, at least you know you've had ways that you can use the product and make it work for your fine hair. Anyway, I hope you found this video helpful. Give it a big thumbs up if you did, and if you didn't, as in my other video, I'm saying don't give me a thumbs down, but let me know what you would like to see in future videos. Thanks so much for watching. Have a very blessed day, and remember, your hair is your crown.